That's the key take for me. And we're below the monthly open. So we're like chopping below the monthly open. So like for like a not a gambling trade, you guys need to see. I mean, if you guys are saying higher, then you really need to see price come back above the open with new gaps. That'll be the objective thing to look for more upside. All right. But if we stay below the monthly open, then I think, at least do the previous lick retest that I talked about, plus take these lows out and grab some of this wick. Because we barely grabbed the wick. All right. And the OG plan was to watch the previous lick retest with the wick. So if we can get that move, then that'll be like at this point, if we're no longer gapping, guys, that would be like high probability. Then our target would be straight to the open and plus. Yeah, I mean, if it doesn't hold the previous lick here, guys, then it's pretty cooked. Then I mean, it's not like it's just objective after that point. If we lose this level, like I teach you guys this, right? On the previous lick retest. Like that's the level where this chart will decide if this order flow will be bullish or bearish and continue down or continue up. So it's a decision point, right? So, but if we clearly gap below the decision point, then what would happen? And your target immediately becomes this wick, right? And now you look left and these lows, right? But you still have this baby previous lick retest from a long time ago. We were telling you guys from 98, 100K level, right? So if we take that wick out again, it will land right into here. You guys can see it's overlapping. If we sweep this low, it's coming right into this previous lick, right? So that will be the case. And that's how I would go about it if we do lose this level. But yeah. And we're also holding on top right here, generating liquidity. So I really don't like that right now. So it would have to show me gap higher, and then we can get a nice 1-2. Then those will be a good long, right? If we can get nice 1-2s making a higher high again, then we can have super nice longs to take out mega, mega high, That'll be a fat trade, right? But so far, it's not certain. Yeah, and it's like 6 hours still gapping off of this gap. I'm telling you guys, we just like mega gap to below the monthly open again. Boom, came back up, rebalanced the fair value, and then again swung off of that, and then again, just right now made another gap. So the only way this can flip is this 6 hour to flip back above and hold here, and then start to go back above. But again, at current order flow here, it's just on gap, on gap, on gap. It's making another gap, and then it's making another gap. And then you see one bullish gap that you guys see, it's crooked already. So like this is how I'm reading the order flow. I'm not sitting here guessing what's stronger, what's weaker. You guys can physically read that, is what I'm saying. Right? But just looking at here, that looks like the low. It wants the lows, bruh. And then if it doesn't gap down, then that's the new play for me. Or it holds here and gaps up, and then I get a new play. But there needs to be a new gap at this point. Yeah, and like I said, also the 3-day closes today. So if it closes nicely, if it doesn't like go too crazy, then it's not gonna be too bad, honestly. But it has to close nicely though. Bitcoin needs to gap up. Yeah, so the only way that it could reverse here is we need to start gapping here and not close with the gap here. Then it'd be saved. These lows will be saved for later. And then we gotta start targeting the highs again. Well, you guys can see the momentum too, right? In the 6 hour, we're maxed out at the lows now. So it's just like chopping. It could give a fat bullish divergence though, if we do have one more lick. All right, then it will give a fat divergence too. Let me take a look at each. Yeah, kind of same scenario for ETH, but ETH looks a little better. It looks healthier, but still failing off the monthly open though. Same thing. This is why I don't like it because every time, like like I teach you guys, when we're testing monthly opens or any opens, you want to go back above it with new fair value. But again, here we fail to go back above it with new fair value, plus reject fair value. Right. So until we can start to flip the order flows again and start to make bullish order flow on top of bullish order flow, which we don't have, right? So that's why just because there's a gap doesn't mean it's good. Like again, the reaction has to create a gap off of that too. That's how you guys know, oh, the order flow is actually in line and is agreeing with each other. Right. But then again, off of this gap, what do you guys see? No gaps being created, plus bearish gaps coming into it. Right. And no bullish reaction creating bullish gap out of it. Yeah, like you can see, like above the open, it's refusing to gap up. Quite literally, it's refusing to gap up the price. It's refusing to gap up every third six. You can see, boom, boom, refusing to gap up, and again inside of a gap. And once again, so now think about it in a bearish gap standpoint, right? In a bearish order flow standpoint. At this point, right, what is it respecting? Bearish order flow on top of again, bearish order flow, right? But then what is the bullish order flow failing? Bullish order flow on top of no bullish order flow. See what I'm saying? That's how you can evaluate which side is actually, you know what I'm saying, doing the work. Does that make sense, guys? So again, for this to be valid, this bullish order to be valid, what needs to happen, guys? Off of this gap, what needs to happen? Yeah, so it needs to create another fair value and gap above the open, right? At this point, because that's the key level that we're working with right now. This is the level that we have to flip, right? For it to continue higher to the highs. But again, if this closes like this, then it's closing with the gap again, right? So then what does that mean? So a bigger gap, right? That's supporting this down structure, right? And then off of that gap, we're created another gap, right? And then off of that gap, we created another gap. So that means a straight respecting bearish order flow from this distribution down, right? Despite the fact that, yes, we have a bullish gap going up, but again, there's more bearish respecting here than bullish being respected. Again, we failed to gap up off of them. Because if that were to be true, then we should have been already above here, chilling at this point with the fat gap above, right? Showing us another gap on top of a gap, now taking out the bearish order flows, right? Then you can now start to argue we can take the highs out. So it's not random. You can okay, it's going to this high or it's going to these lows. You know? But if we fail again, if we close with this gap again, then most likely what could happen? The next candle can open high into it and then again go for those lows then. Right? Fill the gap and then go. And then off of that, if it creates another gap, then you really know we're taking these lows out. Right? Then again, it's respecting order flow on top of order flow on top of order flow, and then creates another order flow on top of that, completely disrespecting the bullish order flow, right? Then that means it's gonna take the low. No guess. Minimum again, come back to the previous leg retest. Right? So again, perfectly lines, right? So if we get this move down and if we hold here, then again, that will be the place for you guys to look for. Again, are we going to have bullish order flow here and have create bullish imbalances? Or is it going to fair value lower and create more bearish imbalances going down? Then we're really taking the lows out, right? That means it's really going to 38, 3,300, which will be the next level, right? But again, if we hold all this, then at the end, we can create more bullish order flow out of here, and then we can start to target the highs again. Which will I mean, that's what everybody wants, right? But we gotta see if that's what's gonna get. But again, I'm telling you guys how you guys can, be updated with that. You can look for yourself. You don't need somebody to tell you and update you. Like having forecast or prediction or anticipation is good, right? It's a good skill to have, right? Because that's part of a skill that you get by doing it more and more. But again, that's like a double-edged sword because if you don't know how to understand, okay, that's just my prediction and that's just my thought, right? Nobody else cares about it. The market does not care about it. So you got to really like see it in an objective manner. And then even like I told you, I made the video on understanding probability, right? No matter if it looked good or bad, if it fits your rule. So for me, if it came there, right, and if it held and no gap down, that fits my rule, right? I will not take a second guess and I will take that trade, whether it wins or not, and I will not think about it, is what I'm trying to tell you, regardless of the outcome. Yes, I can know, oh, okay, if it hold you, we're going there and this and that, but I would not care about the outcome at the end of the day, right? And if it failed, then what would I do? Oh, -1. And then look to, okay, have a new setup off of that failing setup. Because again, if that setup fails, and it already tells me something, it's gonna go take the lows out and we're going to 3,300. Right? So again, boom, new idea, new setups to go down there now. And then once we go down there, then you can make new plans again, right? So you guys need to understand how to do that consistently in the market. Just keep on updating yourself and keep on giving yourself new levels objective levels, not like just because it looks good or because it looks bad. Like look for the things that I'm teaching you guys. Yeah, 3-day close looks much better on ETH though. Again, we're right at the previous lick here now, right? So this is the last level, and you guys can see this was the previous structure here before we flipped it. So this is overall key level now, right? So even not just like previous lick level wise, right? What other overlapping levels do you guys have, right? This previous structure level plus previous, this is the level that we created this displacement from, right? So again, this is the previous order flow leg. So again, this will be our key level coming back in, right? We're coming back into it, right? And that's what a previous structure retest is, right? In a simplified form, previous structure retest, right? And then previous liquidation retest. And then if it again holds these levels, there's no reason to go lower at this point. And you guys have like a flat top just waiting here. Yeah, so same thing for E, right? At this point, it has to start to gap up if it wants to hold these lows. Like Bitcoin, like made like an equal low today, but ETH made like a higher low. So ETH is clearly stronger at this point. And you guys can see that if you guys look at ETH BTC. Right, ETH BTC is really strong here. And it's at the previous leg. So same idea on ETH BTC here. It has this level here that hasn't tapped yet. So if next 3-day candle can do the open low and tap it and hold it, we still have hella time till Q3 close. So again, well, like I told you guys, if we hold this level, there's no reason to go lower at this point. So again, our targets will have to go to the highs. I don't think we'll ever see those days again, man. Yeah, gold traders are going crazy, man. They've been printing. Not Bitcoin. Now look at gold, man. This thing is just, oh my God, bro. Where's the fucking KSEX one? You know, you guys can trade gold thing on the KSEX? Here, you just like here. Or is it just USD?
XAU USD and PAXG.
Hmm. No, I'm saying the one on KSEX.
XAUT.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see this one. This is the scam one, guys. Oh, fuck. I'm telling you guys, bro. We could have been traded it, bro. We were sluffing. Bro.
How
We could
long
have
did
been, bro. We could have been had a swing long right here, bro. Oh God, bro. What the fuck was right with my ETH long? I could have just held it from, bro. No, bro.
how long did on prop?
Bro, look how stupid this looks, gang. Oh, nah. We could have had a little taste, guys.
Yeah, look at
We could have had
silver
a
too.
flavor,
Look
bro.
at
We could
silver.
have had a little, you know what I'm saying? Little sample platter here with this one, bro. I just completely forgot this thing existed, bro. I'm telling you, man. Damn. I really forgot, bro. And the funny thing is, it was telling me like somewhere right here, bro, down here when it was chopping here when it came out and shit. And he was telling me about it. And I was like, oh, what the fuck is that, bro? He's just like, oh, it's just gold, but it's just fucking,
Look at XAG USD as well. Look at that
bro,
chart.
bro. What the fuck? It's going, bro. It's gonna go to 5K before ETH, bro. I swear, bro. It's not far away now, bro. It's just being is there before ETH. Like, how is ETH really losing the fucking race to this, man? Too gold, bro. ETH is really a oh,
Gold is undergoing some interesting developments right now. There's a gold run. Gold's being shipped by the fucking ton back through countries. There's a gold run on the horizon.
I'm telling you guys, bro. So like if you guys think about it, bro, like I said, this one guy said it, bro. Remember what I said, yo? Like the dollar is so fucking shit that in reality things really not might be so fucking expensive, bro. Just because dollar is so fucking shit, bro. We just gotta end up paying more all the fucking time. So it seems expensive, but dollar itself is not fucking is just going to shit, bro. Like you guys know what I'm
DXY
trying to
is
say
at
because nobody really
historical
talks
support.
about that. Everybody only talks about inflation and how you know and how everything is overpriced, but nobody really talks about oh, but how is it overpriced if dollar keeps going down? If dollar was expensive, right, and prices were high, then yes, things will be really overvalued and expensive, correct? But how does that make sense when dollar itself is so fucking shit going to zero, bro? It's gonna be like a pile of shit. But numbers look crazy up. But that itself, it's just fucking, it's just up so much because the value is so fucking. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if the dollar was stronger, like the prices that we see right now wouldn't be the prices that we're seeing. Just think about it. Take a seat back and think about it. You know what I'm saying? So am I tripping, Dust, or is that like like at least like a right thought? 'Cause I don't know if I'm tweaking but I heard that from somebody. It's not even me tweaking, but somebody made me tweak if you guys think it's some crazy shit, but I don't know, man. Bro, we're so cooked, bro. Next year,
Yeah, because look at the XY chart on the monthly. If that swings for next year, whew,
it's cooked, huh?
Yeah, you can't forget about the Benner cycle as well, bro. 2026, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jockey boy. That banner cycle shit, I remember. You feel
There are
me?
lots of signs, bro. Like people are financing shit, dude. The squeeze is crazy right now, bro. Those companies have like negative profit margins, bro. People are just super excited about that shit. But hey, we'll see, bro. We'll see. But I don't know. It's been getting me a little bearish, bro.
I mean, DXY died right when Jay opened his ETH long. So it's just that shit swings the other way back. We'll see your 2K Ether again.
Yeah, I don't doubt it, brother. You know I don't doubt that. I've been said, bro. If I'm next, bro, we're all cooked. That's the biggest indicator. Telling you. If I get cooked on that trade, guys, just best believe, bro. We're all going down the ship together. Mm.
What are we looking at?
Oh shit. What's up, Matt?
What's up? Just got back from the gym. Sorry.
Bro, look at this, bro. I don't know what this is. This is what H5 just shared. That shit kind of looks interesting. I like these type of,
Yeah, 4-year
cyclic,
cycle. Yeah.
just looking at the cycle, just time based, with the price. Bro, it's crazy though,
Yeah.
bro. Like, look at that, bro. It's like literally looking the same too. Like, oh, bro, it's coming, bro. Something's coming.
I
bro.
honestly don't think we're gonna follow it to a T. I think there's too many people looking at this fractal now.
Exactly.
know?
That's what maybe it pops like one more candle or something, but like, I don't know,
Yeah.
bro. Because it looks too flat, Like there was no other time that candle was so small coming up to that level. It was always fat candles coming up before a high. We're like putting a sideways high, which you guys see never happened before. It was always an explosive high and then a dump, explosive high, except for the last top. But even the last top, there were big candles going up, putting in the highs. It wasn't sideways candle like right now. Like it's just been how many months sideways at the same range. You see what I'm saying? We're like literally flat.
Yeah.
Just doji candles back to back instead. And it's not even like a candle going up. You know what I'm saying? It's just literally sideways candle. So it's like definitely the formation is different too. Is what I'm trying to say. You know? Shit, crazy though, brother. Yeah, but what you thinking, Matt?
Let me check.
I was looking
Honestly,
at
just
these.
took a Bitcoin trade on my fund that I didn't take anything on the live today. You've been seeing the Monday algo, bro?
Yeah, I'm telling
Crazy,
you, bro.
dude.
I'm telling you, bro. That's why, bro. Why
You
do
guys
you
gotta
think,
set alerts for that, dude.
bro, bro? I'm telling you, bro. The Monday algo kind of goes crazy, bro. And if you guys pair it with the fucking the what you call it, the inversion
Divs,
algo,
bro. And
oh,
inversions, yeah. And inversions,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Bro, low key,
Yeah, I
look
think
at ETH
ETH on a
right
low
now.
time frame, like one more sweep. I think I'm looking for longs on a sweep
Yeah,
on
like
ETH, Sol. Just one more sweep. Yeah,
something, bro. But
I posted that this morning.
it's holding the invalidation low though.
See?
You know, like the ETH is holding the invalidation low on the 1-day range. It's not closing below. See what I'm saying?
Uh,
Yeah.
Although
It's not
I
closing
don't like
below.
longing with an equal low because
Yeah,
that's like
me
an
neither.
equal
That's
low
what I
we're
was just
making.
telling them. Exactly. That's why I would just rather wait or to see like another 1-2 and then take it. You know?
Exactly.
Because I don't want to gamble it here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it could definitely just sweep the low. You know? And that's bro. You know, bro. That's if we took this right now, we're getting stopped here and it's going. You know that, bro. Like
100%.
100%,
100%, dude.
100%, bro. You know that, bro. That's what I'm saying. But even if it doesn't, then we can wait for something like that and just with the confirmation take it. With the bull dip or something at that point. You know, like
I
claiming
like that
back.
sweep.
Yeah,
Like
claiming
that
back
one more
above the
sweep
Monday
down.
range. Then again, that
No,
would be
because look at hold on, zoom out. Go to ETH on like a 4-hour, and we have that previous like retest right there as well
Yeah,
under
that's
that
what
low.
I'm saying, bro. Right
All
there.
the way.
Bing.
No,
Yeah.
no, left. No, even lower, right there.
Bing. Yeah.
Yeah, right below that low. That's perfect. We take out that low and tag that level. Yeah. Know what I'm
Bing.
saying?
Yeah. This previous link here.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was just showing them that, bro. Literally. See, Matt comes out and says the same shit. Literally, huh, guys? Funny. I was literally telling them, I was telling them, oh, yep, this is bearish order flow here, but this shit don't look good. So I want to at least wait till the previous leg, with the equal low being taken out. Then it'll be like,
Mhm.
that'll be like, right here, if we don't gap down and wick here, low, lower low, and then, if we get like a bullish div coming in right in here,
Full div and then boom, that's it.
boom, bro.
Reclaim. Yeah.
Then we can target the Monday range high. Easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and just that itself, guys, is how many are trade. And if you're taking it on, lower time frame entries, then your risk to reward is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a 10-hour trade. You know what I'm saying? Just to the Monday range high on E.
I like that sweep on Sol too. That's in my channel, guys. And the alt Matt
I
alt
think
TA.
everything
I like
looks
this
like
for
this
so
right
long.
now. Everything looks like it wants to do this, bro. And then like look at Bitcoin too. It has that same level too, the previous lick level. But Bitcoin has like a triple equal low. You know what I'm saying? It looks worse. See that, bro?
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. That's why I'm not. I don't trust it right now. But it's like moving though. It looks like it wants to pump a fat gap. Cause it's holding now. That's the thing. That's why. That's why I'll let it just. Yeah, everything is holding. That's
Bro,
the thing.
look at what Il just posted. That's on the monthly Bollinger Band on the monthly Bollinger Band. What is BBW? Bollinger Band, like what?
That's the Bollinger Band width. So the range is now consolidated to the
So what
tightest
is
level in history.
BBW?
Like what the hell? I was about to
Oh,
say
but-
something else. I was about to say something else.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. What is that? Wait, what is that, yo?
Booty.
Booty bounce wick?
Bollinger
Oh,
Band width.
lowest
Okay.
ever.
Yeah. No, that's actually interesting. That makes sense for like that blow off top move coming like Q4, Q1, and then that would throw everyone off from the 4-year cycle because
That's what
now
I'm
everyone's thinking
saying.
like, oh, maybe it does top this month, and it is, and then we see like 2 or 3 more months of like up only. Boom. Then they're gonna be like, oh, look at this, no more 4-year cycle. Then Sol's gonna be like ETH going to 100K.
Yeah,
And then that's the
exactly,
top.
bro. That's the top. Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro.
Oh, happy birthday, L, by the way. I said it in chat earlier,
But you guys see the time fib though? Crazy works, bro. The time fib goes insane. Oh my god, bro. 618 time fib. Crazy works.
it's definitely a bullish
look at
chart
the
there.
time
I don't
fib,
know if
bro.
we're gonna get all that.
That's actually kind of crazy though.
But what are you gonna do? Buy at all-time highs?
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's crazy works, bro. Like full send all time high.
That's the thing. Like, you can find any chart to fit your narrative if you look hard
Exactly,
enough on
bro.
Twitter, and that's why I just don't look at it, because it's like, if I'm bullish, I can find the most bullish looking chart ever, and if I'm
Ever.
bearish, I can find the most bearish looking chart ever. It's like,
Ever,
bro,
man.
fuck. You know
Just
what I mean?
take your setups. You know what I'm saying? Just take your
Yeah.
setups, guys, bro. That's why we just teach you guys. Just take your setups and just keep on doing that. Yes, you'll lose some. Yes, you'll win some, but just keep doing that. The moment you derail out of that is when you start to, you know what I'm saying, loop out of the system. You know, that is the smartest thing you guys could do, man. Is just have a system, follow that system religiously. Because if you start to just, you know, hear so many different plans from every other perspective, then it's gonna rotten your view, man. It's gonna rotten you from your strategy and however you're looking at the chart. Because that's all that matters at the end of the day. Because that's for your money, guys. Like if you're looking at other people's idea, that's how I'm gonna lose my money, and that's how I'm gonna make my money. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with what's gonna happen to your money, unless you're, you know, following that, right? So just think about it, guys, and always have your own convictions. Like, yes, you could look at ideas, but have your own convictions at all times.
Like that ETH setup.
Yeah,
I'll look to take along there if we get that low.
Bitcoin's kind of brewing too, bro. Oh, we had the inversion set up too on the low time frame.
I made a banger vlog with Caesar yesterday, Jay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
We gotta get one, bro. We gotta film one.
I got my shit in the mail now. My
What's that?
fucking I got my the real ID, so I can fucking go on the plane now.
Oh, fire.
Yeah. So just let me know.
You get the real ID. Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about?
Yeah, because of that I couldn't fucking fly, bro. They won't let me leave the state.
The keyboard's loud.
Yeah. ETH setup, I really like that. Solana too. I was looking at the Solana one, bro. And the Tau setup, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro. Why does this shit look crazy, man?
I was waiting for a retest. Got it. Got it, bro.
Yeah, look at it, bro. Fiend. Off the Monday range high, bro. Fiend. That's actually crazy, dog. Look.
Yeah.
That's nasty. It hit TP2. Boom.
By the way, guys, if you're trying to set alerts for it, I set alerts for Bitcoin, ETH, Sol, Hype, Aster, and Sui. I think maybe one other one. Pretty much all the altcoins that I track on like my watch list, which is like 6 or 7, and Bitcoin. I'll set alerts for 30-minute and 1 hour on Monday range. I like to take 30 minutes. My favorite for that. 15 to 30 minute is good. Seen bull divs, boom.
But you know Matt doesn't like XRP, bro.
No, I really don't. I don't. That's just one of those coins that I just don't trade. It's like Link. Like I have a few coins that I just will not trade because every time I trade, I just get fucked on them. Like Link has been that coin for me. I don't win trades when I trade Link, like leverage trade for some reason. So I don't trade Link. I don't trade XRP. I don't know why. Maybe it's like superstition or something. But yeah,
It's your
I don't
brain,
even
bro.
watch
It's your
those.
head, bro. You're telling yourself that. That's why, quite literally.
Yeah, I
You know what I'm
think
saying?
some of those older coins move a little funny though.
Yeah,
You
no,
know,
no, it
it's
does,
just,
it
I
does,
don't
it
know.
does, it does. I have coins like that too, bro. So I mean,
I
everybody
saw
has
the
coins
CRV
like that.
today, bro. I saw the CRV signal. Look at that, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Crazy,
Beautiful.
bro.
CRV is insane with
It's
CRV.
yeah, bro. It's really good with the Monday
I
range,
don't know
bro.
why. CRV is
Well,
nasty.
look,
Go
look,
to like a
yeah, look
15,
at the
30
Monday
minute.
range, bro. It goes
Look
like
at
crazy on Monday range, bro. Look, it gives you
It's
fucking,
insane.
bro. It's actually insane to trade this strategy, guys. On CRV works kind of crazy. Like that's why Zell's happy, bro, because his favorite coin, the Monday range, works flawlessly, bro.
It trades
Look at
really
this,
well.
bro. It trades crazy. Bro, if you look at this whole move, it called like damn near every move, bro. You see that?
But on to like a 1 hour. But on to like a 1 hour.
See? Okay,
On to like a 1 hour, like a 30
bro,
minute. Yeah,
even
you
on
get
a
sniper entries there.
hour, bro.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. Bing, bing. But what I found out, Matt, like, look at this, bro. Look at the signal, bro. Boom, right on the third six, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If that shit flashes right on the third six, guys, and it's not gapping down, it would, which is exactly what I teach you guys, but it's happening on the Monday range on top of that. That's like, you know what I'm saying? That's mega confluence, bro. Right off the third six banger, bro. I'm telling you, look, bro. So if you take it early, you might have drawdowns, but if you take it right on the third six with the thing, boom. You know what I'm saying? Same thing right here, bro. Look, where is it? Right with the third six, bro. Boom, bro. Take this on the third six and you're cooking. Right? Being half, and then this one stopped out after that. And then this one too. Oh my god. Get the chop on this. So even this, guys, look, you would take the one from the third six. Because this one, if you take it previously, not with time, then you can see. Even if it sweeps that level, it wasn't with time. Right? So it's lower probability. Then you wouldn't even probably need to like DCA or something, or just get stopped out and take the next one. But if you guys want to refine it, right, put the third six, then take the one after the third six. And even this one, right? Right on the third six would have been the best entry. And then same thing, the sell signal, exit with time plus the signal, right? Right off the third six, finishing. All right, so you guys can refine it too, but it hits on CRV, bro. Look at this shit. My God. Bro, it's nasty. This is why, bro. This is why Zell just trades the fucking CRV, bro. Because it's actually a good coin to trade. Like price action wise. Because it gives good up, down, you know what I'm saying? But not in a scammy manner. Like it's delivering price one side to the other. You know what I'm trying to say? Like without like it's not wicking up and then wicking down and then you know what I'm saying? It's like structure down, structure up. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like in a period of time, you know, it's not just scam wicking up and then scam wicking down like every other coin. It's like holding its place, bro, but it's like consistently even offers. Like, look at this, bro. Two shorts. Bro, this would have been crazy week, bro. Take the fucking long, take the short, take another short, and you're done with the week. And it's all just with the Monday range. That's insane, bro. And that's why I always tell you guys, watch that Monday range. We've been telling you guys for so long, watch the Monday range and then make your plays. You're really, really better off. And you guys can see that, visualize that is what I'm saying. All right. You guys can visualize why it's important to wait for that Monday range and then trade after, whether you're short or whether you're long. All right. Do it after the Monday range. On Sol too, bro. I think it kind of goes decent on Solana. Yo, Matt, what were you cooking up last night, bro?
Oh, did you want to show them?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
guys,
look at that. Oh my god, bro. That's nasty, bro. It's coming for the Monday range low here, bro. On Sol.
so guys, so this is the Monday range optimized. Keep in mind, we're probably not going to release this version, and I'll kind of explain why. But this is what the Monday range can do. This isn't deep back tested. This is just 6 months. We're sitting at a 7 profit factor, which is like unheard of.
70%.
This is on Bitcoin.
7 profit factor. You know what I'm saying? 70% win rate, 7 profit factor.
Yeah. So the only reason why I don't think we're going to release this is there's only 17 trades over the span of like, what is that? 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like that's not really enough, right? Like I'd rather release a version that has like a 3 to 4 profit factor that has more trades per month.
Gives you like 50 total.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, that just goes to show when you're using this in Confluence with like divergences and like really waiting for a good setup, like it rarely ever misses, you know, and that's proof. So
Yeah, bro. Look at the drawdown. You know what I'm saying? Versus
there's literally none. There's like barely any drawdown. Yeah. On this one, we actually added a trailing stop. That's why it's so it's like this. There's a trailing stop in this after a certain ATR. So like you pretty much get stop to break even. Yeah, you're not gonna get a big stop loss on this.
That's crazy
stuff. Deep back tested like over the span of 2 years is probably not 7. I think it's like a 5. But
yeah, it's more trades, more data. Obviously, you're just gonna lose out on. You know what I'm saying? But bro, that's crazy, bro. And you guys can see just even trading Monday range. The daily's kind of crazy on it too. I've been scoping the daily. It's crazy, bro. Like Monday range, you just take the swing. Solana goes clean too. Like even this Monday creates that fucking Monday range and daily opens and sweeps that high, and that was it, bro. Right off the monthly open too.
I still think we can squeeze there. You see what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. I think we're coming here for sure, bro. At this point, it's pushing. So I think we need to see a reaction here, plus like a bull div, right? And then at this point, we literally have a range now, so you guys can pull your fibs, right? So you can look at these levels coming into pain, you know. Yeah, so you guys would need to see these lows get taken out, and then after see, bullish divergence coming into these levels, right? Then that'll be again a valid long trigger coming in. Or if you guys want to wait for confirmation, then you would wait for the Monday range to get reclaim of the Monday range, right? With the new gap up. So yeah, that'll be the plan on it, bro. But if it loses these levels and it starts to gap below this previous lick here, guys, then it is probably gonna want these lows, man. So it's all about what happens right here, guys. And we got the new 1 hour candle here, and it's gapping down. So 1 hour's gapping again. Right, with the fresh 1 hour coming. So it's literally coming for it now, bro. Oh man. Oh yeah, see, this is gonna make a fat bull div too. You know? So that's some wild if it's gonna stretch out. Huh.
That's the plan right there.
Yeah. So if we get that,
That's why you
guys,
guys
and
got to
then
get in the hang of drawing. You guys got to get in the hang of drawing shit on your charts too, like that. Planning that
yeah,
out.
you guys need to really practice that shit because that's how you can like visualize and when it actually comes and if you're whatever you're drawing is playing out, that's how you need to execute. You know what I'm saying? And if you come and that's just not like you're drawing, then you know not to fucking take the trade too. That's the thing, because it's not going your plan. It's not going. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want to see. So it's always good to have whatever you want to see before you go into the trade. And Matt always says that too. You guys always need to draw whatever you guys want to see it play out before that shit plays out, right? And that's gonna really give you guys that confidence too. You know.
Jay. So I hopped on a call with this guy a few hours ago
Yeah.
for like ideation for like a personal YouTube, right? Like because I want to start like vlogging and shit,
Mm-hmm.
and just for like running it out, right? Dude, I hop on, dude. I get in a call with this guy. I'm like, okay, like sounds good. Like helps like ideation, like kind of like ideas, like scripting, like different stuff, whatever. And I was like, okay, what's your price, dude? How much? He's like, oh yeah, it's like 18K a month for like the first 3 months, bro. I literally started crying laughing, bro.
No,
I was like, dude, I literally started dying laughing, bro. I was like, there's no way you just said that to me, bro. You're out of. I was like, you're out of your mind. 18K a month for 3 months, dude. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, only if that's gonna fucking get you fucking like 100K. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like
That's what I
worth it.
said, dude. I said I'll do it for. I literally said that, bro. I was fucking with him. I was like, dude, I'll do it for like 50K subscribers guarantee in like 30 days. Like, do you have that? No. Okay, well then no.
Yeah, bro. That's crazy words.
Charge me a yearly salary for some like YouTube ideas, bro. What?
At that point, just fucking bro. Nah, bro. That's out of pocket, bro. There is no
I actually
way,
felt
bro.
disrespected, dude. I was like, I literally told him, dude.
Bro. No, that's out of pocket,
What the
bro.
fuck?
I mean, if you can give that result, then yes, like anybody would happily pay for that, right, Matt? But if the guy straight up said no, then why the fuck would I do that? What? Like that's where it's like disrespectful. Cause then like if he said yeah, then you're gonna be like, damn, then it's respect. You can okay, you can get that shit really like that, Then here you go. I'll even give him 20, bro. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like that's a whole different story. It's not about the money. It's just like, bro, how are you gonna say no after saying 18, bro? What? How are you gonna say no? I can't deliver that after saying 18, bro. That's disrespectful, bro. That's just straight disrespectful, bro. For real. 18K a fuck. What? That's actually wild, bro. So people be really making money like that too, bro?
Yes.
I mean, shit. Fuck, that was crazy words.
Aster. I'm gonna pull up Aster. Nathan, I got you. For spot, I actually Aster spot, by the way. I actually think it's good for spot here.
Bro. Yo,
EA perspective at the level.
Bro. I think bro, Esther is cooking something, no? Finance scam, Matt?
Yeah. I think EMAs maybe need to tighten a little bit, maybe consolidate here for a bit.
You've been liking them EMA tightening, huh?
I really have been liking them a lot.
I've been seeing
that. Well, because it's an easy way for me to explain why I'm looking for like consolidation first,
Oh, okay.
Or else, like, because if you just take the first trade, right, and like EMAs are like sharp pointing down, you're taking it after an aggressive pullback.
Exactly.
So that's why it's an easy way for me to explain an aggressive pullback to people. Okay, if it's a corrective pullback, you're not gonna see the EMAs gap down. You're gonna be tightening
exactly. Yeah. You will see it tighten as the if I draw it here, like the EMAs will be like at this point, as it's dropping, it's gonna be like that, just straight dropping, versus like after like here coming here, the EMA is gonna be like tightening. You know what I mean? and then price is gonna be crossing out of it versus like just price straight dropping and EMA straight just dropping.
Yeah.
I was telling them that earlier too. It's like Bollinger Band. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same thing. Those are the easiest way to
Similar.
see prices like, about to contract or expand. Those are like the number one textbook way to see before all these smart money things even came out, guys. Like those are the regular tools that people used in the chart to figure out if the chart is contracting or expanding by using measurements, not just looking at the chart and guessing the pattern. You see what I'm trying to say? Because
Where's,
those are showing you raw data. It's not showing you, candle patterns. It's showing you contraction through the volumes.
I'm gonna share my screen real quick,
Yeah,
guys.
go
I
ahead.
want to show them this. I'm gonna do a little lesson. Hold on.
Yeah, bet. Hold on, I'm gonna turn my shit off.
If you're like, this is only for you guys that like actually know like kind of like what you're doing already. You know, I want to add this.
Hold on, bro. You can't see. I don't see your screen, bro. Remember? Oh, hold on. Nah, not again, bro. Oh, okay, I can see. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
All right, so this is just the 20 and the 50 guys, right? This is just default on here. So this is how you can kind of use it in Confluence and like why I've been liking it recently, just as like I said, just an added piece of Confluence. So take a look at Aster here. We're obviously in an uptrend, right? 20 and 50 EMAs are still curling to the upside, right? We're in an uptrend. We're in an uptrend. At this point, right, after we've seen that market structure break here, like this, look at the EMAs, right? EMAs are now curving down. So even if you wanted to take like a long position here on a retest, you're going into it knowing that this is probably a higher risk trade because not only did you get that market structure break, but now the EMAs are curling down after this consolidation period, which is why the EMAs are now curling down, right? This wasn't like a 1-2. This was like, okay, consolidating, and now we have a market structure break. And this was just the retest. And then now, if I want to look for a long, right, we're at the key zone, right? Look at the EMAs now, right? We saw that aggressive pullback down. Because of that aggressive pullback, right, EMAs are widening. And now we're starting to consolidate above the level. And we can see the EMAs are starting to tighten here. So if we get, a market structure break here on Aster, meaning, a 4-hour candle closure above this high, and we see the EMAs start to curl up, that is confirmation to us that we can take the 1-2. So you don't need the EMAs to know that, but it's just it kind of helps visualize the trend a little bit.
No, it really does. No, Matt, it's like I think it is actually really helpful, bro, for people that can't like actually, you know what I'm saying, physically read the trend as easier than just even waiting for it to cross and then taking the trades afterwards. I mean, then you're gonna be in with trend easy. That was a little lesson or what?
Yeah, it's a little lesson. That's on EMAs. I think I made one of those videos in the educational videos channel the other week, but for those of you guys that missed that, definitely helps, I think. Definitely helps. Bollinger Bandwidth. I'm still looking at what you said, Hale, that Bollinger Bandwidth thing. Because I don't know, like, I really don't know what I'm looking at, to be honest with you. That's the thing. Like, I'm pretending like I do. I have no idea what the fuck I'm looking at.
Meaning that the bands are tighter now than they've ever been. So it's consolidating, and about to send in one direction or the other. And historically, it's been to the upside.
Right.
Oh, this thing, the Bollinger Band, the BBW, bro. Yeah, bro. Hold on, bro. Yeah, bro. This shit is kind of looking crazy though, bro. For real, for real. And it's always right with the time, bro. Oh, something's coming, bro. Something massive. Down or up. But Bitcoin price, dog. Man. We need like a end of the year prediction, guys. Drop it in the chat. End of the year prediction. I want to see an end of the year prediction. Yearly close. Nah, come on, bro. Zero is crazy, Peter. Don't say that. On the close of the year. That's what I'm saying. On the close
The
of the
close
year.
of the year.
Yeah, bro. So not the high, but I'm saying on the close. Like, what are we gonna close with?
I'm saying I'm gonna throw out 87K.
Oh shit! Oh, this is
I think we're
crazy.
doing
By,
like
by the
87K.
close,
That sounds
okay,
about right.
okay. Well,
Because I think we peaked before, and I think
yeah,
by the
exactly.
time the
Me
new
too.
year
Me
comes
too. That's what I'm
around,
saying. I think we peak and then we dump and then we close. So probably I say like I think the close is gonna be like 90K, bro. Honestly, I think the close is gonna be something like 90K, and then we fucking open high and then fucking mega dump again for Q1. I mean, that's what always was the plan for us. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm thinking, bro. Damn. So the open was 96K. So if it does like, 130, 140 or something, then that would be the high and then close. Boom. That would not make sense, bro. So 90K that would not make sense if that's the open, bro, because that means we're closing below the open. So let's
refresh your trading view. You need to I just refresh it. It should be good. It's your first time loading it in. We'll say that because you need to refresh. Yeah, I'm saying 87. That's my number.
Damn.
87.
Damn, 87, bro. Yo, so Matt, when should I come out?
It'll come out in like November, bro. Honestly.
Oh, you think so? That'll be better in November?
Yeah.
I bet. Just let me know so I can get the ticket and shit, you know? Just tell me the date so I gotta tell my wife too. You feel me?
Pretty nice here right now. Yeah. It is like 80 today.
Damn. It's cold as fuck.
Maybe more, honestly.
Oh, it's cold here, bro. That's why I'm trying to go out there for football. Cause it'd be cold out here, bro, like a motherfucker, man. And they rain low for Solana. Yeah, look at the Solana setup, guys. Wait, you shared the Solana setup, Matt, already?
Yeah.
Alright, man. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's taking the pump back for sure. Oh, bro, look at that, bro. That shit looks like it wants to, you know what I'm saying? Yo, Matt, this thing went way too crazy, don't you think, bro? The Zcash?
I'd long that at like 160.
That's what I'm saying. Like 160 off that wick or something. Oh yeah, Peter says watch the CEO AI coin. He keeps talking about that. Oh fuck! Damn! No, this thing blasted, dog. What is this? You longed it, Peter? Yeah, he did. He did say 2 days ago, bro. Oh, how does Peter know this? He literally did say at the lows, bro. Man. This thing rocket shitted. Hmm. Yeah, Peter be giving some sauce, bro. Some crazy calls, bro. I need to check the Bonky coin too, man. Damn, Peter's playing with it. He's just sending it up and down, tossing it back and forth. Yeah, this thing just lost everything, man. That's actually wild. Some of these charts just look horrendous still, man. You know what I'm saying? It looks like they lost faith in them, bro. Peter is the liquidity provider, man, for Bybit.
I'm gonna edit this vlog, Jeff.
All right, bro.
It's gonna be fire, dude. All right.
All right,
I'll
peace.
see you in a bit.
All right, guys, y'all want to look at anything? Turbo? Oh, bro, I don't even want to look at that shit right now, to be honest, bro. That shit hurt my soul, bro, on that day, bro. Just to watch it go like that, bro. Like, oh no, man. Sheesh. Fuck. Oh, I mean, it don't look that bad, bro, to be honest, bro. Other than, it still looks ass. Fuck, it looks so bad, bro. Oh, I mean, as long as we can survive this zone, bro, this is straight back out. It's coming. But it's just we gotta survive this area, bro. This area here. You know what I'm saying? We need to like, you know what I'm saying? We need to like that. Then just it's gonna start to go. You know. But I still need to see. It's too early here, bro. Still need to see how this forms and shapes here. You know. So I don't want to be. Yeah, I don't want to gamble that. Like before we lost the levels, you know, everything looked cool. It was good for the gamble. But now, you know what I'm saying? Now it's just like, bro, this shit could go grab the wick again. All that type of shit because we didn't gap up from it. And now we're about to fail this shit. And then we're about to do the 3-day open again. And this 3-day candle is kind of closing with the little nub with another gap down. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, it's like at least the next 3-day candle will tell us something if it does a fat open low or something. Then it will grab the wick. You know, then it will start to paint some sort of a picture here that we can swing off of this or not or something, you know? But just off of this little nub here, I can't really, you know what I'm saying? It's not really telling me nothing. Feel me? Yeah, so just a little more, you know, one more lick or something, and then get back above this level, then it'll look good again. Yeah, a lot of things created a fat 23-day range now. So 11 days till the close, the new 23-day. So the new 23-day has to start swinging. I'm telling you, bro, there's still some time left for these things to even do like another higher low on a 23-day, and then things will start to rip for the close. You know what I'm saying? Because there's no way things are just reversing off of this. I mean, if it did, bro, this candle would that means this candle will literally close with the body like that, and then the fat wick like that would be some crazy shit. But it could happen. And then the next candle could give another higher low, but I don't know about that, bro. Have 11 days for this candle to close. So if it just close with the fat wick, then we need to come back on the next 23-day and do an open low and then grab that wick and then send up. Because then you'll have, 123, second 23, third 23, that'll be 423. And then that'll be your yearly close right there. So we just need to start swinging off of this on the next 23-day.